Tonight we're going to hear a little bit from Jessica Tater about the children's ministry. We love the children at our church, don't we? And we want to continue to think through ways of loving them well. Well, you've heard for some time now about the new children's check-in. It's the best way to keep our children safe. And Jessica, tell the congregation next Sunday is May the 4th. We've been saying that this is when this process of children's check-in is moving from optional and learning to next week is the first Sunday where it's going to be mandatory. So tell the people, the good people of First Presbyterian, what to expect next Sunday.
Okay, great. Well, I see many of you have already registered, so we're very thankful for that. That's really going to help our process next Sunday when we begin to check in children. If you haven't registered yet, we invite you and encourage you to come and do that tonight after the evening service. There will be visitors in the Welcome Center ready to help you, and we'll have a visitor there every Sunday, or a volunteer there every Sunday ready to help visitors who need to register for the first time. And if you have already registered, then you should know what to do, and you've probably been doing it, so that's great. But you'll just come to the Welcome Center and go to a check-in kiosk and scan your barcode or type in your phone number like you've been doing, and you'll get the tag for your children. And then their volunteers, if they're in second grade or under, will be checking that tag at the door before they release your children to you. Yep.
And Jessica, this is for children nursery through 5th grade. Let me just give you a totally fictitious scenario. Suppose somebody comes late to the 8:30 church next Sunday with the children, and they bring their children into the sanctuary, and they didn't have time to go to the children's check-in, and then they dismiss the children during the normal time for catechism. I mean, just if somebody maybe did come late to 8:30 service and didn't do that, and they then leave, what's going to happen next Sunday when that takes place, or if that takes place?
John, I will come find you, and I will tell you to check in your children. No, we do want to make sure that we have an accurate record of all the children that are here. That's one reason why we have felt like it's the best thing to implement this system. So we are going to make sure that all the children get checked in. So we will have to come and ask you if you can step out of the service or out of your Sunday school class and do that for us. And if you've registered ahead of time, tonight will be the last chance to do that before it becomes mandatory. It really is a 30-second process, takes very little time, and so we're trying to make it as convenient and easy and actually very helpful for people as possible, and we feel like it's a great way to move and get our church up to speed with security and what other churches have been doing.
Thanks, Jessica.